trouble across the Northeast, and the timing of it couldn't be worse for many victims of Hurricane Sandy, still struggling to rebuild. Check this out. One Sandy victim so fed up with FEMA, so fed up with red tape, that she wrapped her house in red tape and plastered it with signs ripping the government's response. Remember when President Obama said this?
We are not going to tolerate red tape. We're not going to tolerate bureaucracy. Red tape and bureaucracy. No bureaucracy. No red tape.
We don't have any patience for bureaucracy. We don't have any patience for red tape. And we want to make sure that we are figuring out a way to get to yes as opposed to no when it comes to these problems.
Sam Kinsley's been hearing a lot of no's lately. Sam, so they show the pictures of your house. You did this in direct response to President Obama?
Yes. He went on television before the storm was even over, saying how it was still a very dangerous storm, but the aid and the resources needed to get to the people, there would be no red tape, they would cut through bureaucracy, and he lied. He lied to us.
Now, what are the issues? Has anyone told you when you're going to see any sort of aid or financial help?
We're not looking for aid or financial help. We're looking for what we paid for. We paid for flood policies that basically don't exist. We paid money year after year, and the insurance companies are telling us, well, it doesn't work that way.
Tell us about that. So you paid your flood insurance, you paid your bill every year, right?
Every year.
You weren't late, you didn't default or anything, you paid your bills. Now what are they saying? Why are they saying that you don't deserve whatever to be made whole?
Well, that's their whole idea. Their whole idea is we're going to make you whole. And so their idea is if you had 4 feet or 5 feet or 6 feet of water in your house, we're just going to cut away what got wet, what got ruined, and we're going to make you whole again. But our house and many houses in my neighborhood have been deemed uninhabitable, and we need to raise the house above the floodplain or rebuild it. And we can't do that with the money that the insurance companies are trying to give us.
Tell us about the response, other neighbors. What are they saying? What are they feeling?
The other neighbors are just as angry, just as frustrated, just as upset, just as tired. People want to come home. They can't come home. They don't have the money to come home because there are delays between the insurance companies, between FEMA, between mortgage companies, people trying to get checks from their mortgage companies. Nobody's communicating with anyone, and the people who live in these homes are the ones who are suffering.
Has anyone taken up the cause, put red tape on their homes as well?
Yeah, I've been driving around the neighborhood, and I've been asking people on Facebook and through friends to put red tape, red ribbons. I don't care if people put red shoelaces.
Can we roll the soundbite of Mayor Bloomberg? Listen to what he had to say. I want your response to this. Listen.
We expect that most of these programs will be underway by late April or early May. We're not just going to send out checks. We're going to make sure that every single one of these things is well documented, that people really qualify for the loans. So it will take a little bit of time.
Sam, what do you want to say to the mayor?
He's talking loans. He's talking grants. We're talking money we paid. We're talking premiums. High premiums that people in my neighborhood have paid for years and years, and they want a return on their payments. If you pay car insurance and you get into a car accident, your expectation is that your car is going to be repaired. If your car is totaled, your expectation is that you're going to get a new car. If your house is totaled, your expectation is that you're going to get the funding to build a new house. And the funding, what I mean by that is the premiums that we paid.
Sam Kinsley, we're going to leave it there, but thank you very much. And good luck.
Thank you.
All right, coming up, police scouring California.